I'm surprised I never did this challenge before, but we're gonna combine a boss and chimps mode at the same time to see if it is possible, which I do believe it is, because I think this week they actually made it a bit easier for a challenge like this. Apparently the custom rounds for this week have turned the rainbows into cerams, which doesn't count towards the no income in chimps because it's just from the natural balloon, so we'll be making more money, which is good so long as we can beat those cerams, but I think we certainly can if we plan accordingly. Also, hero for this chimps challenge, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure which hero would, like, do best against Dreadbloon. They're all kind of, like, not too significant, so we'll just do Etienne. So remember, chimps rules is no continues, hearts, income, monkey knowledge, powers, and selling. And we have to keep those rules in mind because obviously I can't add modifiers in the challenge, as in the sell thing is still here. Also, we're gonna drop towers that I'm going to need for late game. I'm thinking, well, you know, Avatar Wrath. That's why I started with the Druid. I think because I'm trying to build for late game, I might struggle in the first tier because I'm not gonna go for stuff that I won't need later on. Like, I mean, Sneaky Bomb is good for tier 1, but it falls off. 500 is like nothing compared to millions in the late game. I guess for tier 1, I'm thinking, if I'm getting Avatar Wrath, we can try Populous Spam, and then maybe an Assassin, because Mobile Limb is, I mean, I guess still decent for tier 5. Anyways, here's proof that early game chimps is pretty easy on beginner maps. I can literally go for a double discount on round 17. Okay, so good news is I don't need to get cam protection, because Etienne already sees it. I do need lead popping, though. I guess what I'm going to do is, again, the Assassin, so get bomb somewhere. Fortified leads. Okay, this might be a bit tricky with only one bomb. I think I probably should have gotten this earlier. Put a better spot for it, that's fine. We got the Etienne drones to clean up. Yeah, here's what I mean. There's a bunch of cerams here. They would have been rainbows, but they are now cerams, so they'll give me lots of money provided I can beat them. Again, I'm just saving all the money right now in case I need to change my strategy. For round 40, unfortunately I leaked. Okay, I think we're good here. So I got 5k to work with in around 40. Again, first thing I'm gonna try, I guess we'll start with an Alchemist first, so that we have some lead popping. The thing is, I think everything that's not the Avatar Wrath should have been top path. Like, this is correct. Or rather, the damage I'm getting from Avatar Wrath is gonna surpass the Populous that we're buffing it. So I think for the early game here, I should have gone for more 103s. Wait, I thought Heartthorns popped leads now, or how come this isn't doing damage? Okay, I forgot about the -1 damage. Okay, this is really bad. Okay, this is pretty scuffed. I would do an Embrytlement for the +1, but yeah, it's currently primary, so it would be immune to it. I don't know. All we need is like 300 damage. Alright, we finally broke the layer, so now I'm going to go for Embrittlement for the +1. And because it works now. So this and primary training. And yeah, you see it's running a lot faster. Just gotta worry about the rock balloons. Yeah, it's going down really fast now that we don't have the primary, which is really good. And I don't have Assassin, unfortunately. Yeah, hang on. This might be a problem because I don't have anything to pop the rock balloons with. Mauler isn't good enough on its own. I should have left some space for attack zone in the middle here. You know what? I think we're gonna retry just one more time here. Because I'm not beating the rock balloons without attack shooter or something to pop them. So let's make some room here. Okay, so the moment this pops, let's try to fit it tightly, okay? So ice here, and then attack still fits up here, which is perfect. It'd be nice if I could afford an overdrive, but I'm a bit short. Maybe I can make it mid-round. Nope. I need Embrittlement or overdrive. I'll try a Mauler to see if I get out of it, but I doubt it. Actually, wait. Wait. That's so close to popping. Okay, we'll just drop an extra attack shooter in the hopes that this just saves us. I don't know. It'd just be nice to not have to restart, is all I'm saying. So, one more rock balloon here. And then one more here. Alright, so 102 attack is all we need, which I guess isn't too terrible late game, because, again, Embrittlement attack is still okay. Okay for tier 5, but not amazing. Alright, there's Assassin. And now we can finish off Dreadbloon, I think. Like, by tier round 60, I might be able to get Elim. I'm not sure if that's what I want, because that is a lot cheaper than the Avatar Wrath, so I feel like that would be an easier stepping stone, you know? Here we go, tier 2. We're getting Elim from the bat. I know it doesn't do anything, so in the meantime, we'll just upgrade everything Actually, oh, wait a minute. Remember, again, if Embroiderment doesn't work, it doesn't give you the lead property. So I think I should have saved up for a MIB instead. Because we'd be doing the same amount of damage to, like, the primary layer here as we did tier 1, which, as you saw, was really slow. Yeah, I should have waited. Oops. Yep, and now it's time to do absolutely 0 damage to Dreadbloon here. Does Yuki have damage? Dreadbloon? Okay, it does. Very little, though. It's definitely not something we should rely on, but... yeah, we only need 1 more 1,000 for MIB. Alright, there it is. Now we can finally do some damage. The damage might still come in a bit too slowly, though. This primary layer is taking longer than ever. But again, the moment it pops, we'll make this part really fast. So I'll even do mentoring, right? Yeah, I think I'll do mentoring. 10% faster attack speed, or cooldown on the Elim. And there might be a couple of rock balloon spawning, so let me quickly get overdrive, if possible. Or nah. No, you know what? Rock Layer's almost gone. There we go. Alright, and we should be good. Hopefully I didn't spend too much money on random stuff this round to still be able to afford an Avatar Wrath in 8 rounds. Again, there are rounds here that give you more money than usual because Rainbow's turned this round. So, like, for example, 79, I heard is a really cash money round. Yeah, here's what I mean. Infinite regrow ceramics. We started this round with about 46,000, so we'll see how much we end off with. Correction, 26,000, so looks like about 11,000. Not gonna lie, I kinda expected more, but this is fine. I think I can wait $8,000 for AOW. Hopefully, at least. Regardless, Avatar Wrath has been afforded. And I'm pretty sure this just makes Tier 3 very trivial. Yeah, trivial for pretty much every layer except for Magic. In which case, I think there's definitely enough time. They even buffed Dreadbloon to be faster. Like, not just the 50% extra speed that you saw at the start here, but also, like, in general. Still feels too slow, not gonna lie. Also, not having stuff to pop rock balloons without Avatar Wrath is gonna be the hard part here. Like, we need 10 abilities for this to even work. Or for us to kill the rock layer here. I'm pretty sure I'm dead to the rock balloons. I have an overdrive, but I'm not sure if that's enough. Okay, we're dealing with the rock balloons just fine, but it's still too slow for my liking. Oh, nope, we're falling behind. It took like 500 rock balloons to spawn, but we finally leaked one of them. I think all signs point to me needing to restore. You know what I think I should do? I should time when I buy Avatar Wrath such that Dreadbloon spawns on top of the overdrive and the embrittlement, because that will pop the rock layer faster so I don't die. Alright, I'll buy Avatar Wrath now. This might be a little bit too early to have gone for it, but I was dying to the balloon, so what I'll do is I'll leave it on last so that it just does damage as slow as possible to it. And plus, the faster we beat the rounds here, the earlier I can get Attack Zone, which is going to help against the rock balloons, and damage Dreadbloon too. Yeah, we already got Attack Zone, this is good. So I think I can put Avatar Wrath back in first. We'll buy Attack Zone now, and there is Military. Okay, so again, time for Attack Zone to do its job. How much damage looking? Not gonna lie, it would have been nice to have gone for Geraldo, although my initial plan wasn't to go for, you know, Attack Zone, but I guess I had to change plans, seeing how annoying this is here. I feel like the damage is, yeah, it's not good enough because we're getting -1. Oh, also, crap. Attack Zone's not under MIB, but that shouldn't matter because Embrittlement works part of the time on it. Alright, we'll start with an Elf buff, I think. Maybe a Tier 4 is fine to do. 401. It's really risky only relying on 2 different categories as your pawn power right now, because you're essentially left at like half your DPS when you're either on primary or magic. Usually it's better to spread the categories, so like you'd be at 2/3 strength instead. That's why, again, I'm hoping to get a mat up, but I feel like the money is not going to be there for Tier 4. Yeah, don't forget I also still have to buy Pablos on all these things. I didn't need to buy them, which is why I don't have them yet. Just in case the money there might matter. Here's 99. Good news, I'm only $20,000 off of getting a MAD. Even with only 2 Pablo stacks, Avatar Wrath Solo is doing pretty well for Tier 4. Oh, so where would MAD be? I guess here? It's the only place where it's under double discount, so I guess so. Holy hell, round 103 is being scary. You know what, maybe I'll just go for Pablos just to defend the natural rounds. Also, what? Oh, I leaked a bunch of ceramics. I see. Alright, there's a 5-stack Avatar Wrath. Should be better against AI now. We have the Dreadbloon in a spot where the Avatar Wrath can't attack it, which I guess might be a good thing, because I don't really care about stalling the rounds out or not, because I still have 15 rounds left to work with, and I get more money, so I'm closer to mad by the time the military layer goes away. Anytime now. I feel like the Elim, it really falls off. Really falls off for tier 4s and 5, but I guess it was nice while it lasted. And with that, here comes magic. I need $6,000, please. Don't all towers fall off? Some of them scale pretty well, like Avatar Wrath, because you can give it buffs to make it do so much more damage, and also I'm dead. Oh, crap. Rock Bloons are leaking through. Tax Zone, I think it's getting Pierce capped. Damn. You're right. I think I need to wait for Mad, or not pop this as quickly, so I can afford Mad and then just destroy these Rock Bloons, because without it, there's just not enough damage. Yeah, look how beefy these Rock Bloons are. Yep. Let's go back to round 100, unfortunately. I think we'll just go no pop less altogether, so stick at 2. Just get Mad as quickly as possible, and just pray we somehow survive the AI rounds with only 2 stacks, because I died the first time I attempted with 2 stacks only. I shouldn't even use Elim abilities by the time the primary is off, just to even stall the rounds out more for more money. That's about as much as I can do to afford set things in time. Let me UCAV here for 1 to 3. Yeah, this is the part where I'm struggling to. I'll even Rocket Storm just to help out, do a wee bit of damage. Alright, back in first for the Rock Bloons here. I think I just kind of have to leave it in first and hope we beat the FDTs here. Come on. Nope. Just 1 pop-ups here to make the round 106 much easier, which, yeah, just 1 made a huge difference here. Again, I don't want to pop too quickly, though. Yeah, so let's put it back on last. I want to target the Avatar Rat so that it doesn't do damage over here. I need the money from these FZMGs here, okay? Alright, 300. And there we go. We did it. Not gonna lie, this challenge is tougher than I expected. Even though again, I prepared round 1 or tier 1, 2, 3 to make sure these rounds were still easy, but they're still not really. I feel like the next thing I should go for is Overclock, because then I could change whether Overclock the Mad or the AOW, so I'm more versatile in damage that way. But again, I'll think about that once I actually beat this part, because I still need some damage. So 4 Pop Lusts, we'll get 5 soon. There we go, there's magic. So let's see how quickly it is now with Mad. And if it can be Rock Bloons too, which I think we should. Alright, here's a Rocket Storm. Yeah, we're popping them, right? They're getting damage, but they're still kind of pushing on me. It's not as free as I thought. Okay, this is still not working. How? I'm getting desperate. We're gonna outbuff the Mad, although it probably reaches the Elim first. But that's better than nothing. Okay, what if we try to also focus the Rock Bloons with the Mad? If anything gets through, bottom left corner, quickly change targeting. Like this, come on. Yeah, that's better, I think. All I have to do is focus the damn Rock Bloons. And there we go, finally. Okay, so focus the Rock Bloons quickly. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone for this Alchemist, because I don't know if it actually did much. The reason I beat it that time was because I changed my strategy more so with that, but whatever. Yeah, support layer should be the easiest here, so GG is tier 4. Actually, not GG yet, it's still alive. Okay, now we can officially say, oh, no. Oh, come on. I didn't pause in time. Well, we gotta retry. Oh, I should have retried last round. Whoops. Yeah, on the bright side, we cannot buy the Alchemist, so there's 2k save. That was definitely worth it. Okay, we did it again. Just again, this time, watch out for round 111. I'm not even gonna get overclock yet, just in case I do need to change the strategy up for round 120. And maybe Called Arms is better, or maybe we can get both. I think we can get both. We have 25k. And we'll probably get 15k more by 120. Okay, good news. You actually have more than 40k to work with. Yeah, I could even go for Homeland. Or actually, no, I can't. We'll start off by doing Called Arms plus Overclock. And even after this, I still think I have a lot of money to work with, right? Yeah, 15k basically. We could also just go 2 Overclocks, because, like, one of them doesn't cover the full uptime. So I guess I'll do that. Yeah, we could use 2 Overclocks too, because, like, right now it's primary layer, so we could double dip and have both the AOW and Mad overclocked. The thing is, though, even though we had, like, both the Aftermath and Mad attacking, it felt really slow. I don't know about this. Also, it's a bad idea to have it turn to Rock Layer right in the corner, where Avatar Wrath can't hit it. I hope we have enough here. Right now, my AOW is too busy targeting, like, everything on first to do any damage onto Dreadbloon, which is, well, bad. The damage has never been slower. I'll do a Glue Strike, because I guess it could help with Tax Zone. Anytime now, Military Layer should be over. So that's good. Bad news, 128's come really soon. I think we have to Mad instantly. Just to get them to slow down somehow. Or pop them, rather. This will get... Overclock the attack zone. Caldum's now... Rock Bloons are now gone officially. So that's good. I also am 1k off from Glue Storm. Okay, now it's entering the kill radius for attack zone, so come on. Here's where the damage should really skyrocket for attack zone, yeah. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure I'm also screwed for the magic layer, because if Miltier is that hard, not having AOW for the Cerams is also going to be a killer. Rock Bloons, yeah, they're getting through, they're getting through. I have to target the Mad right now. Yeesh, not even the attack plus glue plus ice combo could deal with them. That's a rip, right? Yep. I'll do one last attempt here. If it doesn't work, we'll quit. Or retry. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. I think we're gonna retry. And think of something else. Okay, let me try Overclock into Riddle. It's surviving right now, but it's the density, yeah. Doesn't make Tax Zone pop enough stuff. You know what? We're going for Homeland. Screw it. So, no Overclock right now, even. Please be good to me, Rock Bloons. Please be good. Ah, crap. Nope, we're dead. That downtime is just too much to bear on the Homeland, sadly. Okay, I'm just gonna test. Solver, frigate. We're really grasping for straws here. It's not enough, unfortunately. Unless it pops last minute. Nope. I'm really running options here. But we gotta try Permacharge. Permacharge doesn't work either. Maybe this could work. Overclock and Called Arms and Solver. Basically, just don't get to the Rock Layer, the Rock Bloon layer, until we afford Sovereign, like $8,000. And now I can actually start doing damage to Dreadbloon here. Yep, there it is, there it is. The only thing I'm missing is just the second Overclock, but maybe it's manageable without... Alright, there it is. So, let's see if we can somehow be the Rock Bloons now. Are the Rock Bloons being taken care of, or what? It's hard to tell. I think so, though. I think so. Maybe Solver is saving us? I don't know. I think we found a decently working combo, though. At least for the military layer, but again, magic might be super sketchy. Solver got 700,000 pops in, like, 10 rounds. That's not bad. Dreadbloon is getting way too close for the exit. I don't like this, but this is our best shot. So here comes Rock Bloons again for magic. And it's time to do some targeting, I guess. I think this is too slow, folks. I don't know. Rock Bloons are actually being managed, I think. Oh, wait. Exit. We got it. Even if we do pop the Rock Bloons, Dreadbloon got too far forward, so I guess the speed ended up mattering. Unfortunately for us. This is too hard of a week, I guess, to try Chimps. Yeah, I lost lives there. Let me just keep playing out to see if it's possible to salvage this. I don't know. Yep, that's game. Well, I think this is a dead end, folks. You know, I hate to end on a loss, so unfortunately, doing it all over again. This time, just a couple minor changes. First off, no Elim whatsoever. It's not necessary for tier 5, and I was able to beat the earlier tiers without it, just with Taxu instead for the primary layer, and then also Gwendolyn. She can give piercing damage to the attack shooter and other towers, so that helps more than the raw damage. Also, 68k to work with, so I'm just gonna first do a Homeland. I'd say Homeland and then try to afford a, what do you call it? Another overclock mid-round. Because, like, if our closest run the first time around was with 2 overclocks plus CTA, I feel that Homeland would make such a huge difference. And here's military, so now the damage is really going to slow down with the Avatar Wrath being really far away from Dreadbloon. I think with extra money, I'll still go for the Glue Strike. It could be good for just the normal Cerams on the 120s. Now, I also do realize I'm an idiot, and the Heated Up off doesn't actually make it to Gwen. I have to use the Gwen 10 ability in order to make it work, but we'll see. I really don't want to restart again, after all I've been through. But yeah, even though we're not actually damaging the rock layer of Dreadbloon, this is good. We're pretty much keeping the rock bloons at bay with the overclock in the homelands. No need for a solver this time. Okay, and what else with the extra money? Probably just, honestly, overdrive spam. I don't really have much that's more cost-efficient than that, really. Also, I guess since there's open space, we should definitely do an out buff now that it's about to hit Magic Layer. And I'll probably need a little bit of extra military damage here. So let's OC Mad now. Usability the moment it's to Magic. And I feel like with Homeland, we should be able to handle the rock bloons on Magic Layer now, right? It seems good to me. Tax Zone's getting them. I even have an extra Mad ability. I feel like using it. Okay, now we have another Homeland coming up again. It's really just when the Homeland's off cooldown is when it seems like all the rock bloons are pushing on us. I can feel we're so close to doing it. Rock Layer finally gone, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. Yeah, with the Avatar Wrath coming back up, I think there's plenty of time to finish off the last layer. Now we just have to not die to, you know, the 130s here. And once again, final stretch. And can I say finally? I really didn't think the challenge was going to be that difficult, but I really need to, like, pull out all the stops for this Dreadbloon here. I take back what I said earlier about the speed not making a difference, because that was... Yeah, that 50% modifier definitely makes Dreadbloon feel pretty fast when unshielded. Anyways, if you enjoyed my suffering, please leave a like, because this was hard. Quite hard. Not as hard as other things right now, though. So, total pop count, Avatar Wrath, 10 million leading the way, 7 million on the Mad, and 4.5 million on the Tax Zone. All in all, nice cure work by the big three. Kinda crazy that even after the nerfs, Tax Zone's still that good. Run from it, hide from it, Tax Zone arrives all the same.